Hello and welcome to the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we are set to bring you the live ball-to-ball commentary between Daru United and Citizens FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 5 p.m. encounter. Daru get them to the playoffs before having the chance to play in the Brikama Summer Nawettan next season. Anyway, this is going to be a heartbreaking or heart-cracking game between Daru United and Citizens FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In their group, it was Jaliba United nil and Amasa FC nil, and Jaliba and Amasa have now booked their place in the round of 16 in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. The two teams will surely have their team photos before getting the ball rolling here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium. Citizens are done in their colorful red jerseys, red shirts, white shorts and red socks, whilst Daru are done in their colorful blue jerseys. Blue shirts, blue shorts, a mixture of blue and white socks, and the two teams are currently moving towards their commencement end, and any moment from now we will get the ball rolling here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Came on before the game. I think the central referee and the other officials are having their final discussions before having the ball rolling here, and shortly we will have the two teams having their usual team photos. Before the game, your thoughts as far as this relegation battle is concerned?
Yeah, a battle for relegation here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium between Citizens FC and that of Daru United FC. Earlier on, we have seen Jaliba drew with Amasa. I mean, both of those two teams, with Jaliba and Amasa, are already on 5 points. They have made their way through to the round of 16 of BSC Sports Committee Summer Nawettan this year. So for that of, Amasa, for that of Daru rather, and Citizens FC are both on 1 point. So it's obvious that whichever team wins here cannot gain 5 points. So obviously it is a battle for relegation here. The maximum point winning team can collect here today would be 3 points plus their 1 point that gives them 4 points rather. And already both teams that have played in the 3 p.m. game, that is Jaliba United and Amasa, are currently on 5 points. So at most days between Daru and Citizens will collect 4 points. So obviously it's a battle for relegation. Whichever team is defeated here will be going down for a relegation play of next season before the start of the Nawettan proper. So it's going to be an intriguing game as well. Both teams want something. They are playing for something. Though they are both out now of the round of 16 of the BSC, Summer Nawettan here currently. But they have something that they will be fighting for, and that is the relegation battle. So it is going to be a tense game between the two teams here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, Daru FC and that of the Citizens FC. So before the game starts, the center ref, both teams are now on the pitch. The center referee awaits for the Citizens FC to get the ball rolling. So obviously there is something to play for. That's of course to avoid relegation between Citizens and that of Daru United. We have seen in their 4 games here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, Daru drew against Amasa by one goal apiece. That of the Amasa have beaten in their second game Citizens by 4 goals to 3. Citizens lost in that game where they were leading by 3 goals to 1 in the first half, but eventually lost that lead to lose in the Amasa by 4 goals to 3, where they were leading were beaten by Jaliba by lone goal to 3 their 4 games to 1 in the first half. Jaliba United also drew. So you will see Citizens are on only 1 point, and that of the Daru United also stands on 1 point as of now.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis. Before getting deep into the live ball-to-ball commentary here, we will surely have the starting 11 for Daru United. And it's going to be a free kick whips in into the safe hands of the goalkeeper for Daru United here, who rolls the ball on the far side of the field, but the ball rolls out of touch. Daru United starts with Modu Ba in goal, number 16, Yaya Sanyang, number 13, Seku Manjang, number 15, Lamin Kamara, number 12, Famara Jaju, captain, and number 4, Fode Bojang, number 18, Salum Tijera, number 10, Ali Usane, number 3, Alaji Dafe, number 14, Lamin Kamara, number 7, Samba Kamara, number 9, completes the 11 for Daru United. Citizen starts with Seni Jata, number 30 in goal, Siaka Sanyang, number 20, Babukar Sanyang, 27, Alaji Modu Gay, number 19, Kajali Bojang, number 5, Omar Kujabi, number 4, Ali Umane, number 26, Ansumana Kujabi, number 8, Omar Jata, number 7, Aliu Jata, number 3, Aliu Jalo Rada, number 3, Ibrahima Fane, number 9. And the ball is into the gloves of the goalkeeper for Daru United, who rolls the ball to the central defender, whips in a low one, heads. And the ball is been pushed anyway. The central referee isn't interested, and Daru still controls to the team captain and number 4 now. Daru looking for an opener here, rolls the ball on the far side of the field, and their number 7 will chase. And the central defender was struggling, and then he rolls the ball back to the goalkeeper, and it's going to be their number 7 will chase for and the Citizens, and it's going to be taken by they are rolling back on the far side of the field. The central referee has ordered the ball to be taken back, and it's going to be taken by the central defender, who rolls the ball to the number 4 for Citizens now. Omar Kujabi rather. Citizens trying to clear their line, whips in. The ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw in for Citizens on the far side of the field, and their number 20 will surely take that. The number 20 for Citizens is Siaka Sanyang. Sanyang Siaka will take that. Quickly taken by Siaka Sanyang. Boy jumps, Aliu jumps Jalo. Offside on the far side of the field according to the assistant referee, who was spot on, very close to the scene. Aliu Jalo, number 3 for Citizens, number 3 on his back, scored a hat-trick in their last game, but Citizens lost to Amasa 4-3. Anyway, Citizens and Daru are all been booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and this game will surely have something, because it's going to be a battle for survival here. A defeat for any of these sides here will get them packing, and they have to play the playoffs before getting a spot in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Citizens now looking for an opener. They are number 7, a tricky player, trying to dribble past his marker, but the defender seems resolute at the back. A quick counter attack now from Daru now to their number 9 now. Let's see. He's been blocked to touch there by the central defender for Citizens now. They will try to launch an attack. Citizens in their own half plays the ball on the far side of the field. Great control. And is that going to be a throw? And the ball is still in play. Daru now. The player goes to the ground. Foul. The number 4 for Citizens is been fouled by the number 9 for Daru United, number 4 for Citizens is Omar Kujabi. And Citizens will play the ball back to their goalkeeper, Seni Jata. Seni looking for options now. Seni Jata. Seni, let's see what Seni is going to do. A right-footed delivery. And the ball being chested by the number 7, and he's been dispossessed, and it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens at a position not very far from the commentary desk here. It is still Daru now, looking for Citizens now. They regain possession through their number 4 now, who plays the ball short, but they lost possession now. Number 10 for Daru, plays the ball to the number 9 now, looking for an opener. Is that going to be the first goal? A solid defensive work in there by the number 5 for Citizens in Kajali Bojang. Kajali Bojang was on spot to clear the danger for Citizens. It's going to be a corner now. A corner for Daru now. It's going to be taken by their player. The number isn't very visible. It's a bit far from the commentary desk. A right-footed delivery. The goalkeeper was there. Whips in. It's a goal for Daru United. Daru United leads here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium through their number 15 in Seku Manjang, who fires low to give Daru that commanding lead. After Daru United, just 5 minutes of play here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It is 5 minutes on the clock. Daru United 1, Citizens FA or Citizens FC 0. And if this score should remain like this, Citizens FC will solely have to come through the playoffs if they want to get to the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over. Kemo, after 5 minutes on the clock, Citizens FC trails here by a goal to nil.
Yes, a very early chance that are fall for Citizens FC, that are fall for Daru rather, and they have, taken that chance through Sheku Manjang. So obviously it is, going to be difficult for Citizens as well, because the game has now, for Citizens, because they will need to score and score for them to win this game here without Daru responding. So obviously it's going to be difficult for them. They will need to score at least minimum without Daru responding to be able to avoid the relegation here. But the game is still very, very young. That is the first chance of the game, and it has fall for Daru. Citizens will also have theirs. If their chance come for them, they will also try to take that chance. If they do, then it is going to be a chance for them to be back into the game. But as the game stands right now, Daru avoided the relegation zone, and for that of Citizens will be relegated if the things stand. Wow.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. It's going to be a difficult game indeed. Both teams are definitely aware of what will surely happen if they should lose this contest. This is Citizens now through their number captain. Whips in a low one, being blocked in there by the Daru player, and Daru will now try to launch an attack on the far side of the field. A solid tackle on this Daru number 10. Daru Salum goes to the ground, and the central referee has awarded attack on the far side of the field. To Daru here, deep in Citizens half, and it's going to be taken by. We already have two of the players for Daru United currently on the ball. We are in so as to which of the players will solely deliver this. As things stand here, Citizens are currently trailing by a goal to nil here. A right-footed delivery into the safe hands of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens, who quickly throws that ball. Tricky player, number 7 for Citizens now, looking for an option. A right-footed delivery, not a convincing one. And Citizens will try to clear their line deep in their own half. The number 8 for Citizens jumps. A solid clearance. And this is Daru now on the attack. Through their number 12 to the number 10 now, looking for the second goal here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. A solid block in there by the number 20 for Citizens. Still not cleared. And it's going to be Citizens now on the far side of the field. Aliu Jallo plays the ball to the number 4 now. Let's see if Aliu could. So Aliu could not keep the ball in play, and the ball rolls out of touch, and this is going to be a throw-in for Daru United, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here at the Boxbar Mini Stadium. Citizens now on a counter-attack now. Plays the ball, not a very good one. The ball has been blocked by the team captain number 4 for Daru United in Famara Jaju, but Sam Famara's pass to the number 9 wasn't a convincing one, and as the player was caught on offside, and it's going to be a set piece for Citizens FC here, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil after conceding an early goal just in the 5th minute of this contest. A right-footed delivery from Siaka Jata. The number 18 jumps, still Daru now on the attack. The number 14 for Daru is trying to lodge in a quick counter attack now. Lost possession, but Daru regained possession, and they whips in a low drive now. This is Citizens now looking for a quick counter attack to their tricky number 7. Tricky and pacey, but he's been blocked. Let's see. And a solid clearance from the Daru defense, and it's going to be a throw in for, and already we have a player. We have a player for Daru on the ground. The Daru player is currently on the ground. There is a player for Daru. We can confirm the number anyway. It seems to be the number 10, yes. Number 10 for Daru is currently being assisted by the team of medics here, Salum Kijera. Salum is currently receiving that medical attention from the team of medics here. This is a relegation battle between Citizens FC and Daru United. But Citizens are currently trailing by a goal to nil. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in the 5 p.m. game between Daru United and Citizens FC. Daru United and Citizens FC are all being booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, giving or paving way for Jaliba and Amasa to book their place in the round of 16. Indeed, these two teams are definitely having something to play for, because it is a relegation battle. A defeat for any of these sides here will surely have to play the playoffs before having a spot in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Things stand here, we've played over 10 minutes, and it is any one to Daru Youths or Daru United and nil to Citizens FC. So we can confirm that Citizens are definitely trailing here by a goal to nil. And if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned, they need to come from a goal down here to equal the scoreline. Number 29 for Citizens. A left-footed delivery, a solid clearance. Is that an offside according to the assistant referee on the far side of the field? Yes. The assistant referee has waved in for an offside in favor of Daru United, who are currently enjoying a 1-0 advantage here against Citizens FC. In case you're just joining us at the commentary cabin this evening, this is Parliament Fati as usual, joined by Kemo Kanyi, and behind the camera is our reliable Osman Kamara. Behind the camera, a right-footed delivery from Modu Ba in goal for Daru. Not a very good one. And great control by the number 7, who tries to dribble past his marker, but he's been blocked in there by the number 3 for Daru now. Daru United on the attack through their number 9 now. He seems to be pacey, and he's trying to outpace the defender, but the defender seems very resolute at the back. And a solid defensive work in there by the defender on the far side of the field. And it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens, who are currently trailing by a goal to nil against Daru. A right left-footed delivery, a header from the number 13 from Daru, Yahya Sanyang. Daru now will try to clear their line. The number 10 is being brought back into the field of play now. Still Citizens now, team captain now, looking for something here now. Citizens currently trailing. Let's see what they can do. A solid clearance. A throw in for Daru United here, at a place that isn't very far from our commentary desk, and Daru wouldn't be in any hurry as they currently lead here by a goal to nil against Citizens FC. It's going to be taken by the number 3 for Daru in Aliu Sane for Daru United. Arliu quickly taken now. Number 9 for Daru controls. Samba Kamara, number 9, a solid clearance from the number 4 for Citizens FC in Omar Kujabi on the far side of the field, and the ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be another corner for another throw in rather for Citizens or for Daru United on the far side of the field. Daru quickly taken, number 10, a great turn there by the number 10 for Daru United, who lays the ball on the far side of the field. A left-footed effort, not a convincing one, and the ball went over the bar and also off target, and it's going to be a goal kick for Seni Jata in goal for Citizens FC, who is currently preparing to deliver this effort. A goal kick for Citizens, a right-footed delivery, a long and high one, great header by the number 3 for Daru, Aliu Sane now Citizens now trying to launch an attack here into the part. Aliu Jalo controls. He could not control the ball in the field of play, and Aliu Jalo was the hero for Citizens in their last outing after scoring a hat-trick in the first half, but the team was pegged back and went on to lose 4-3 against Amasa. A great comeback from Amasa on that day. Anyway, this is the number 4 and team captain for Daru now. Daru trying to launch an attack. They lost possession, regain possession again. The player goes to the ground. Number 14 for Daru is Alaji Dafe, who goes to the ground, and then he's been awarded a free kick by the central referee here. And this is going to be a free kick in
Goes
favor
to the
of
ground, number
a
14.
left-footed delivery, long and high one. Aliu Jallo on a defensive mission goes to the ground. The central referee, nothing awarded, and still danger not averted as Daru trying to control that ball, but the ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens again. Citizens quickly taking a header from the team captain and number 4 for Daru now. Let's see what we can do. A solid clearance now. The player goes to the ground, and it's going to be
number 4 for Daru now.
quickly taken by
Let's see
Citizens
what
now.
we
Aliu Jallo
can
goes
do.
to the ground. A foul on Aliu Jallo, number 3. And he seems to be the danger guy for this Citizens FC. Aliu Jallo had an incredible game in their first outing against Jaliba, but he was unfortunate to back in any of their goals. In their second game, he scored a first half hat trick, but Amasa United, Amasa FC spoiled the day for Citizens after coming from behind to defeat Citizens by 4 goals to 3. And Citizens are already booted out of this year's competition, but they are currently fighting for relegation here and still trailed here by a goal to nil against Daru. Aliu Jallo on the ball, and number 7 for Citizens is Omar Jata. So we can confirm that Omar Jata and Aliu Jallo are currently on the ball. Let's see who will surely deliver this effort. Is it going to be Omar or Ali? Whips into the safe hands of Moduba, number 16 in goal for Daru United. A right-footed delivery into the 18, into the territory of Citizens, but they had to clear their line. And this is Daru now on the far side of the field. The number 7 try to look for options, goes to the ground, no foul according to the central referee, but still Daru now looking for an opener here. Daru looking, great possessive football from Daru United. Daru, who are currently leading on the far side of the field now. The player goes to the ground, a foul according to the central referee, and Daru wouldn't be in any hurry to deliver this set piece, knowing fully well that they are currently leading here by a goal to nil. And the goal came just after 5 minutes of play here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. This game is indeed a relegation battle. A battle for relegation between these two sides. 18 minutes on the clock. It is still Daru United 1 and Citizens FC nil. Kemo. A very difficult game. A very difficult game to look out for. These two sides are definitely working out for relegation here, because a defeat for any of these sides will get the team parking, and they will surely have to come through the playoffs if they want to play in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. We all know how difficult and tough it is for a team to get themselves into the Nawettan proper of Brikama Summer Nawettan.
Yes, thank you so very much, Pa. Both teams are trying to avoid that. Look at that is the second goal for Daru now. You see now it is going to be very, very
A second goal for Daru United here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. An awful goal for Citizens here. The goalkeeper came out and missed the ball, and the number 9 for Daru had an empty goal post to poke home. 2-0 Daru United leads here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Kemo, it's going to be a very difficult game for Citizens again after trailing here by 2 goals to nil against Daru.
very well. When you watch Citizens, for instance, last game where they were leading by 3 goals to 1, and they ended up beating them by 4 goals to 3. So obviously, I mean, they have, I mean, a problem of defense in their lead or whatever that they will be, whatever advantage that they will be having in the game. Looking at this, I mean, defenders could have been there, but you will see there are 2 Daru players, forward players who were there at the time to clear the ball in after the goalkeepers, I mean, had a little touch on the ball. That could not prevent, I mean, it from reaching those 2 forward players of Daru. So obviously, it is going to be very, very difficult now for Citizens to, I mean, avoid relegation here. Looking at Daru, I mean, they have experienced players. Daru is not a small team. It's not a small team in BSC Nawettan here. So it is obviously going to be very, very difficult for Citizens to come back into this game and then try to avoid relegation here. Daru leading them by 2-0 will be in the first half. In the opening 20 minutes of the game, so it's going to be very, very good. Looking at Famara has been very, very instrumental for Daru since day one for them. He is one of the players who is normally being called up for Brikama zonal competition, and sometimes he is a starter for the zonal team. So having such kind of players in your midfield and leading by 2-0 at this moment, will be very, very challenging. It will be very, very much challenging for the other team to come back and get anything out of the game. So that is going to be very, very difficult for Citizens FC, as you have said, to come back into this game and then to be expecting anything like the draw or a win here. At least Citizens will need to score 3 here to avoid relegation, which is going to be very, very difficult for them before if for instance they can have a goal before the end of the first half. So obviously that will give them a very good stance to come into the second half and then try to do something about the deficit that they need to recover to gain them something into this game. But obviously it's going to be very, very difficult for them, though they are very, very good players that can go on one-on-one with other defenders and then do some dangerous attacks, the likes of Daru Jallo and others. So obviously it is going to be very, very difficult for them, Pa.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanye. I was going to say this, Daru Jallo is definitely a joy to watch for this Citizens FC side. But Daru had a dazzling effort, but he went to the ground, but the central referee wasn't interested, and play resumes here between Daru United and Citizens FC here. Daru United are currently enjoying a 2-0 advantage against Citizens in this fourth period here. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over. Let's wait and see what the final minutes will surely give us here as far as the fight for relegation between Daru United and Citizens FC is concerned here. Daru are currently enjoying the lion's share of the advantage because they are currently leading by 2-0 in the first half. It's going to be a throw-in by the number 3 for Daru United in Aliu Sane. Quickly taken, and it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens now. Aliu, it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens now. Aliu, quickly taken by Citizens. The ball being chested by the team captain, goes to the ground, and it's going to be a free kick for Citizens FC, who trails here by a goal, 2-0 rather, against Daru. A left-footed in-swinger. Anyway, the defender was there to clear that danger. Number 12 for Daru, a left-footed drive. Number 5 for Citizens was there to clear that danger, but I believe Citizens might be having some issues defensively, because in their last game they scored 3 goals in the first half, but Amasa came from behind to beat them by 4-3. Anyway, it's going to be a set piece for Daru United on the far side of the field. Number 12 for Daru, a left-footed effort, Lamin Kamara for Daru now. Daru lost possession, they regain possession, and this is Daru now to their number 10, to the number 14 for Daru now on the far side of the field. It is now Citizens now trying to clear their line deep in their own half now. The player number 8 goes to the ground for Citizens. Their number 8, we have to get that confirmation. Number 8 is Ansumana Kujabi. Kujabi Ansumana goes to the ground, and he's been awarded a free kick on the far side of the field, at the position which isn't very far from the other pavilion, where you have the supporters on the other side of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. The first half, or the time for the first period, is definitely ticking fast for... Is that going to be a foul? Yes. The central referee was very close to the scene, and he was on spot to wave in for an infringement. And it's going to be a foul for Citizens, who trails here by 2-0 against Daru. Quickly taking the central defender number 9, whips in a low drive, and a solid defensive work in there by the number 14 for Daru in Alaji Dafe, but the central referee has awarded a foul to Citizens deep in Daru's half. Ali Jallo, number 3, the danger guy for the Citizens FC side. Ali will surely deliver this effort. Ali Jallo, number 3 for Citizens on the ball. Hands on hip, preparing to deliver this effort. Let's see what Aliu can have from this set piece. Aliu Jalo, number 3 on his back. Let's see, right footed delivery into the 18-yard. A solid clearance from the number 13 for Daru, but that's an offside according to the assistant referee on the far side of the field. And Daru will surely be very much happy with that decision anyway. It was going to be a corner, but the assistant referee, the flag of the assistant referee was there, and he waved in for an offside. Goalkeeper Moduba in goal for Daru. A right footed delivery, a header from Citizens deep in the 18-yard area. Did I say the 18-yard? Deep around the center circle anyway. It's going to be a throw in again for Daru United, and they will try to get that done. The ball being chested, and then the number 9 controls. He's the author of their second goal for this Daru side. Tries to out-muscle that Citizens defense. A low drive now. Let's see. A clearance from the central defender for Citizens. Was on spot to clear that danger for Citizens. It was very close, number 19, and the central defender for Citizens. It's no other person in Alaji Modugay. Alaji Modugay was on spot to clear that danger for Citizens. And the ball, the corner, is going to be taken by the number 3 for Daru in Alaji Sane. Sane Alaji will deliver this effort. Let's see what Alaji Sane can have from this set piece. Alaji Sane currently on the ball, preparing to deliver this corner for Daru here on the far side of the field. A right-footed in-swinger. Player heads into the gloves of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens. They are definitely in a hurry. Whips in a right-footed delivery. A clearance from the number 4 and team captain for Daru. Daru. And still Citizens now. The ball being chested. The player goes to the ground. Let's see what Citizens can have. Aliu Jalo chases. And the goalkeeper will surely be there to... Let's see what the goalkeeper is trying to do. The goalkeeper should be very much careful anyway. He was trying to dribble past Aliu Jalo, and the goalkeeper was definitely very lucky. Now Daru now. The number 9 leaves the ball, and it's going to be a clearance. A left-footed delivery from the central defender, and Daru now will try to launch another attack now. Number 19 chases the defender. Central defender and number 19 whips in, and the ball is being controlled by the number 9 and the author of the second goal for Daru. The number 9 for Daru was able to control that ball, and that is going to be a throw in favor of Daru here. And the number 9 is Samba Kamara, who scored the second goal for Daru United here. And the throw in for Daru is going to be taken by their number 3 in Aliu Sane on the far side of the field. Aliu Sane will deliver this throw in. For Daru. Approaching 30th minute here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. Already 28 minutes on the clock. 29 minutes now on the clock. And Daru United are currently enjoying a 2-0 advantage against Citizens here in today's 5 p.m. encounter, and in a game that is described by many as a hard battling encounter here, because this is a playoff. Did I say the playoff? This is the battle for survival as far as the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan is concerned. A defeat for any of these sides will surely have to come through the playoffs if they want to get to the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Anyway, Citizens are currently in trouble as they currently trail here by 2-0 against Daru United. Whips in by the defenders for Citizens now. A great display by their number 9 on the far side of the field. Citizens now will try to launch an attack through their number 7. A pacey number 7 on the far side of the field. Try to control the ball, and he could not control the ball, and the ball rolls out of play. And it's going to be a goal kick for Daru, and they wouldn't be in any hurry, knowing fully well that they are currently having a 2-0 commanding lead here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. They are indeed having a 2-0 advantage. A 2-0 advantage for Daru. A right-footed delivery by their goalkeeper Moduba. A header from the Daru defender, Daru central midfielder. It's Daru now on the far side of the field. They are number 3 now. Try to dribble past the central defender, and the goalkeeper was there to gather that ball, and it's going to be a quick counter attack now. from Citizens now. They are number 7 now. The pacey number 7 on the far side of the field. And the ball is being allowed to roll out of play for Daru now. This is Daru United. Quickly taking their number 7, try to guard the ball. And he rolls the ball back to the number 19 on the far side of the field. Number 7 now, trying to dribble past his marker. Let's see what he can do. Lays the ball to the team captain and number 4. Looking for options now. Lays the ball to the number 3 now. For Daru now. A low drive into the safe hands of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens now, who are currently trailing by 2-0 against Daru now. Citizens now, Aliu was caught unaware. And the ball rolls out of play. And the ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be another throw-in for Citizens or Daru United. And it's going to be taken by the number 3 for Daru in Aliu Sane. In case you're just joining us, we've played over 32 minutes here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. This is LSTV1 live at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, the theater of entertainment, where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in the 5 p.m. game between Daru United and Citizens FC. These two teams have already been booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, but they are playing for survival here. A victory or a defeat for any of these sides here will surely get themselves packing, and they have to come through the playoffs if they want to get into the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. But as things stands, Citizens needs to score twice if they want to get anything as far as this encounter is concerned, because they are currently trailing 2-0 against Daru United, who are currently donned in their colorful blue jerseys, whilst Citizens are in their colorful red and nil white jerseys here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. It's going to be a mountain to climb for Citizens anyway, Kemo. It's going to be a mountain to climb for them because they are currently trailing by 2-0. They have to score twice if they want to safeguard themselves from playing or coming through the playoffs before reaching the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan.
So it's going to be a mountain for to climb for them, and it's not going to be an easy one for them as well. So obviously they will need to score and score again. In fact, 0-3 for without Citizens, without Daru replying to avoid. That was a mistake and it is the 3rd goal.
That's a 3rd goal for Daru United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And this time around, it is the number 7 for Daru in Lamin Kamara, who fired into an empty net. I think I said this, Kemo. This Citizen side is definitely having some issues defensively. This is the 2nd time the goalkeeper has been beaten, and the player or the players for Daru will have an empty goal post to fire in. It is 3-0 to Daru United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, and Citizens needs to come from 3-0 down to safeguard themselves from playing the playoffs before getting themselves into the Brikama Summer Nawettan next season, Kemo.
Yes, it is. It's obviously going to be very, very difficult for them to get anything out of this game. Looking at the way that they are playing. From 1-0 down. All the pressure is coming from Daru. 2-0 down. Every other pressure is coming from Daru, and Daru have made it 3 now. So we are all coming from that of Daru United, even though they have taken an early lead. So we expect a team to be mounting more pressure when you are down in a game. But defenders were doing, and what are some of the things that are causing this serious, errors here. This third goal that they have scored, unnecessary play was made at the back, and until the ball reaches the goalkeeper, then the goalkeeper was also trying to, clear his line, which, he could not do well, so it falls onto Daru's player. So obviously, this is what have punished them to concede the third goal. So it is always very, very important to be cautious when you play at the back. What the citizens need right now is to make sure they push all out, not to be playing the ball in their own yard, but to make sure they mount attack on Daru United to reduce the deficit here. If they are able to score any goal here before we go out for break, that will help them, I think, for them to come back from this 3-0 lead. But it is going to be very, very difficult for them to score 3 goals here. Looking at the way that they are playing, they are not creating dangerous attacks. They are not making dangerous attacks, not creating goal scoring opportunities as we expect them to be doing when they were 1 goal down, 2-0 down. Now they are 3 goals, 2-0 down as well. The way they are playing, also you wonder why they should be playing this way when you need a goal in this kind of situations like this.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis here. 31 minutes. "35 minutes on the clock here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium, and it is 3-2 Daru United and 0 to Citizens. Citizens FC definitely needs to buckle up because they are currently trailing by 3 goals to 0 anyway. They have to score 3 goals and also better their goal scoring if they want to save themselves from playing the playoffs before reaching the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, as they're currently trailing by 3 goals to 0 against a high-scoring Daru United here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium this evening. Daru United still seems to be very much hungry in search for goals. That's another goal, but anyway, the flag was raised before that goal. Very much hungry. I think Citizens FC definitely needs to buckle up anyway. They are currently trailing by 3 goals to 0. And Daru seems to be piling in a lot of pressure. The flag was let's see what the final minutes will surely give us here. Any moment from now, the central referee might bring an end to an awful clearance. Not a convincing one from the goalkeeper for Citizens, Seni Jata. And the player goes to the ground, and it's going to be a set piece for Citizens now, who are currently trailing by 3 goals to 0 against Daru United here. Citizens will deliver this effort through their number 5, a right-footed delivery into the 18-yard, a solid header by the defender for Daru now. Still danger not averted now. Still Citizens now looking for, let's see what they can do now. Place the ball back to the central defender, but the number 7, it was a clearance. A clearance from the number 5, but that is a high boot according to the central referee. Can do now. And the central referee has dashed out a yellow defender to the number 5, Kajali Bojang of Citizens FC. It was and the number 7, the author of the 3rd goal for Daru. Their number 7, Lamin Kamara, is currently receiving medical attention from the team of medics here at the Brikama Boxbar Mini Stadium. A frustrating evening for Citizens, indeed a frustrating evening for them, as they currently trail by 3 goals to 0 here in the first half. 2 minutes of additional minutes here being added on. 2 minutes to be added on here, and Citizens are currently trailing by 3 goals to 0 against Daru United. Daru United will surely be very much happy going into the dressing room with a 3-0 advantage. They wouldn't have any pressure anyway, but it was, can it be a replica of what happened to Citizens the last time? Because they scored 3 goals in the first half, but went on to be pegged back by Amasa. Anyway, let's wait and see. Can we have A replica of the scenario the last time remains the biggest question now. The ball is been handed to Daru now, and Daru still hungry for goals here. Into the safe hands of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens FC. Citizens will try to clear their line through their number 5. Not a very good one. The ball rolls to the number 14 now, and the number 14 rolls the ball on the far side of the field to the number 7 now, who tries to dribble past his marker. Let's see what he can do. Looking for options now. Lays the ball, and a solid clearance by the defenders for Daru, who are definitely not in any hurry. A header by the defender and number 19 for Citizens now, who rolls the ball back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper whips the ball on the far side of the field, and the number 5 chases, trying to control the ball, and then the ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Daru, who will definitely not be in any hurry to deliver this effort. And we can also see the entire technical bench, players for Citizens, warming up currently. Are we going to see a massive substitution from the Citizen side? Anyway, let's hope. Let's just wait and see what the technicians are preparing to do here. The entire technical bench is currently warming up. This is indeed a sign of frustration from the technicians for the Citizen side after trailing 3-0 here in the first half. Half time at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. A convincing 3-0 victory. First half lead by Daru United here. Kemo, a very difficult game for Citizens after trailing 3-0 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium.
Yes, well, I mean that is going to be very, very difficult for them. Some would say it is game over for Citizens the way they are playing. They are not mounting much pressure on Daru. That one can say they will be able to equalize all these 3 goals here. So it is going to be very, very difficult for them to come back and get anything into this game here, much more to be able to qualify here. So it is, avoid relegation here. So it is going to be very, very difficult for them. Woeful defending, from their defenders, and you will see the linkage between the goalkeeper and also you will see the defenders are not very, it's not very, very good. So the goalkeeper is also not very good on the foot. When you play the ball back to him, so you will realize that he is not very, very comfortable playing the ball with his foot.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, and we will surely have 15 minutes of break here, and we will surely be back for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. But as things stands, Citizens FC are currently trailing 3-0 at halftime against Daru United here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. So we will be back in the next 15 minutes for the continuation of the live ball-to-ball commentary. Thank you. Welcome back to the live ball-to-ball commentary in the second half of this game between Daru United and Citizens FC here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, where we are bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary of this second half between Daru United and Citizens. And it is currently a 3-0 advantage to Daru United, who got 3 of their goals in the first half, currently enjoying a commanding lead against Citizens FC here. And if the score remains like this, Citizens FC will be relegated and they will solely play the playoffs before getting themselves to play in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Into the save hands of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens, a right-footed delivery, a header. And the ball missed the player missed the ball. Now it's going to be a counter-attack now. For Citizens, they lost possession now. Still danger not averted. Player goes to the ground, foul, according to the central referee. And then Citizens are definitely in a hurry. They want to get themselves back into level terms here. But it is going to be a mountain to climb. A double substitution. Number 27 is going to be substituted. And the number 23 is in, replacing number 4. Number 23 is in and he replaces number 4, and we will also have the number 15 and the number 23 is in, replacing number 4 on the far side of the field. We can't confirm the number. Quickly taken the first touch from the player, number 15 for Citizens. A right-footed delivery, looking for, whips a header into the safe hands of Moduba in goal for Daru United. This is Daru United now. Daru, the goalkeeper, not in any hurry. He urges his men to push forward. A right-footed delivery, a long and high one into the area of Citizens. A clearance, not a convincing one. And the ball rolls out of play. And it's going to be a throw-in. A throw-in for Daru. Quickly taken, and it's going to be another throw-in for Daru again on the far side of the field, and Daru will have the chance to deliver yet another throw-in, and they wouldn't be in any hurry, and it's going to be taken by their number 3 in Aliou Sane. Sane Aliou now, quickly taken. The ball being chested by the number 7, the author of their third goal, trying to deliver that effort, not a convincing one, and then finally the clearance from the Citizens defense. Citizens now will try to launch an attack through their number 8 on the far side of the field, try to dribble past his marker, goes to the ground, foul. And it's going to be
Citizens now
set piece for
to launch an attack through their number
Citizens,
8 on
and the central referee is now signaling a second foul for the number 3, and then probably that might be the last chance to be given by the number 3. And if he should get any other foul, surely he will get himself into the book of the central referee. The ball is been allowed, and the ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a goal kick for Daru United. Daru United, who are not definitely in any hurry. Moduba in goal for them. Moduba in goal for Daru United is not in any hurry. A right-footed, a long and high one. A header from the number 26 and team captain for Citizens. Another header. And Citizens trying to clear their line. They control through the new entrant, number 15 now. Lays the ball now, looking for options now to Jalo Aliou now. Aliou, a tricky Aliou, number 3. Back to the number 26 and the team captain. Launches in a long and high one. A header, not clearly head. Is that going to be a goal? Struck the goal post, and the player goes to the ground.
In a long and
there was a sound for penalty, but the central referee isn't interested, and it's going to be a corner.
Is that going to be a goal?
Citizens,
struck the
Aliou
goal
Jalo goes to the ground. The central referee, a right-footed delivery. Let's see what Citizens can have. The ball eludes everyone, and great control by Aliou. Plays the ball back to the number 40 now, who tries to dribble past his marker, goes to the ground, no foul. And it was a slip now. Daru on the attack now through their pacing number 7. The author of their third goal. Let's see what he can offer. What is he trying to do? The number 7 for Daru, still on the ball, a very weak one. A great control by the central defender for Citizens now to the team captain. The ball being played low now. Tries to dribble past his marker. Yes, he succeeds now. The number 8 against the number 14 now. Goes to the ground. A solid clearance from the number 14 for Daru United in Alaji Dafe now. Quickly taken. This is Aliu Jalo now. Aliu, number 3 on his back. A right-footed delivery. Clearance from this Daru defense now. Daru will try to clear the line to their number 3 now. The number 7 should chase, but the ball rolls out of touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens. The position very close to the commentary desk here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Great control by the number 5 to the team captain, number 26 for Citizens now. Looking for options now. The number 5, a left-footed drive. A header. Another header. I think it's a great control by the number 3. And the number 9, the author of the second goal for Daru now. Trying to dribble past the number 19 for Citizens, and it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens this time around. The player slips. It's going to be a throw-in for Citizens, who are currently trailing here by 3 goals to nil against Daru United.
This time around, the player slips.
And the assistant referee has ordered the ball to be taken back, and Citizens quickly taken back to the number 19 Citizens. The Citizens lost possession now. The Daru player tried to dribble past his marker, yes, but he lost possession to Citizens now. Still Daru now. Daru United now to their team captain, back to the central defenders. Number 15 for Daru now. Daru United, Sekou Manjang, a long and high one now, and the number 7 will chase. A header, not a great one, and still Citizens now trying to clear the line. A low one to Aliu Jalo. Can Aliu keep the ball in play? Yes, he does. Aliu, a pacey Aliu. Tries to dribble past his marker. Let's see what he can do. Aliu is definitely a joy to watch. A low drive. A solid clearance. Definitely Aliu Jalo is indeed a joy to watch. A tricky play from Citizens.
Aliu is definitely a joy to watch.
Was definitely tricky on the far side of the field. Aliu Jalo, known to many as Mbappe anyway. Aliu Jalo, this is going to be Daru now. An infringement came into the very first minutes of the second half. It is still a 3-0 scoreline for Daru United here, enjoying a 3-0 advantage against Citizens here. A 3-0 advantage for Daru United here, as they are currently leading 3-0 against Citizens Yakemu.
Yeah, so it is still 3-0, in favor of Daru United. But now, unlike the first half, you have seen Citizens are now making some positive moves, some positive dangerous attacks here. So the recent one came from Aliu Jalo, who is been very, very tricky in the field. He takes on one-on-one. He can take on one-on-one with defenders and then try to dribble past them. If Citizens try to play through him, I think they will be able to at least be able to score goals here, a goal here or more than one in fact. His cross there was the strikers were a bit late to arrive to be in the position he wanted them to be. You can see when he takes on one-on-one with the defender, he tries to dribble past the defender, and that's what he does beautifully. You will see that the shout from the fans, you will see that it was a lovely play from him that the fans will love to be seen, that the Citizen fans will love to be seen in many times here, for them to be able to get something into this game here. What the coach should have put to his people is that you still have some time to play. We still have some time to play. You can equalize these 3 goals here. If that mentality is put to them, I'm sure this is what have been communicated to them in the dugout when they go in for the break. Positively they are now playing here very well. We have seen a very, very, good football from them online. The way they play in the first half, they are now playing. This time they are playing, attacking on them as Citizens were doing. in the Daru rather were doing in the first half. They are also trying to attack onto them, creating more chances, and when you keep on creating chances, open chances, obviously your time will come where you will be able to score a particular chance that you have created. So I mean, creating chances are very, very important in games like this that you needed most. You must create chances if you want to score goals and then come back into the game. There's a double substitution for Citizens, number 10 and that of number 11 making way into the field now. It is a double substitution for Citizens now. They are bringing more fresh legs into the field to make sure that those with energy will come and then try to push the game forward onto Daru, so that they will be able to gain something into the game. If, for instance, they score a goal here quickly before, a lot of time is being played, so obviously that will give them an advantage here to be able to gain something into the game. But if they fail to score, a goal here to reduce the deficit lately, obviously that will be very, very detrimental to them into this game. Remember, they are fighting for something, that is the relegation battle. Though both teams know that is Daru and Citizens know that they are out of the CS competition for the Nawettan proper. The knockout is still there for them to be competing in, but for the round of 16 competition, they are currently out of that. So obviously, what they are both fighting for here is to avoid relegation here, and Daru is currently leading them by 3-0. So obviously, Daru knows what they are doing. I think now what was coming will be communicated to them in the Daru by 3-0. Then try to sit back and then allow them to come. Whichever dangerous attack comes, try to clear it out. This is what we have been seeing from Daru as of now. So we will see what happens before the end of the game here.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for those brilliant analysis here. In case you're just joining us, this is LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, bringing you the live ball-to-ball commentary in today's 5 p.m. encounter between Daru United and Citizens FC. But Daru United are currently leading by 3-0 against the Citizens side. Citizens now plays the ball low now. The team captain Aliu trying to whip in that effort, and the boy, the number 20, was caught on offside, and Aliu was on his knees. He was definitely not very much happy with that anyway, and he's the danger guy for this. He's the danger guy for this Citizen side. It is going to be a goal kick, an offside to be precise, to be taken by Moduba in goal for Daru United. A right-footed delivery, a long and high one. The number 20 for Citizens heads into Daru's half. Still danger not averted. Citizens will try to launch an attack to the number 26 and team captain now. Number 15 back to the goalkeeper Moduba in goal, who wouldn't be in any hurry, knowing fully well that his team is currently leading convincingly 3-0 here against Citizens. Modu is still on the ground, back on his feet, and bounces the ball once and preparing to launch in a long and high one. A right-footed delivery from Modu now. Citizens will try to clear the line. This is Daru now on the far side of the field. The auto of their second goal, the number 9 for Daru United, was there to chase that ball, but he's been blocked to touch, and the ball rolls out of play. It's going to be another substitution. A substitution for the number 7. He scored the 3rd goal for Daru United in Lamin Kamara. And Lamin is going to be replaced by Ibrahima Kante, number 19 for Daru. Ibrahima Kante replaces Lamin Kamara. This is Daru now, a low drive. Can they clear that ball? Citizens, the central defender for Citizens was there to clear that danger now. The new entrant lays the ball to the number 14 now. The ball being chested down, looking for options now. A pacey number 14, trying to beat past his marker. He's still very strong on the ball. And he goes to the ground, and it's going to be a throw-in. No foul given according to the central referee, and it's going to be a throw-in And the throw is going to be affected by Daru now, quickly taking now. The number 10 was trying to clear. And this is Citizens now trying to clear their line. A slight tackle in there by the number 14 for Daru. Another one, and Jalo came for the ball. Let's see what they can do here. The player goes to the ground and it's going to be a foul. The foul isn't very far away from the commentary desk here. Came for the ball at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Let's see what they can do here. The player goes a 3-0 advantage and it's going to be Daru United here. And the Citizens are currently trailing 3-0 here. They need to score 3 goals before the end of this game, or else they have to come through the playoffs to get any chance of playing in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. It's going to be a set piece for Daru United. Daru United will effect this set piece through their number 14. Daru's number 14 is Alaji Dafe now. Alaji into the safe hands of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens, who whips in a long and high one, looking for Aliu. Aliu Jalo now. Aliu to the number 11 now. Whips in. That was very far. I think he had options. Ali was running on the other side of the attack. The number 11 for Citizens FC. The number 11 who was introduced in the second half, Musa Sanyang, went solo and whips in a left-footed drive. But his effort went inches off target. And it's going to be a goal kick for Daru United here, who are currently enjoying a 3-0 advantage against Citizens here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 3 p.m. encounter. Already these two sides in Citizens and Daru are already booted out of this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan, and Jaliba United and Amasa are the two teams that got themselves into the round of 16 in this very group. This is Citizens now trying to launch an attack now to their number 20 now, who tries to dribble a slight tackle in there. Citizens now through their number 23 to the number 10 now. Let's see what they can do. A slight tackle from the number 4 and team captain for Daru now, who will now launch an attack now. The goalkeeper Seni Jata of Citizens now. Citizens will try to launch another attack on the right side of their attack now. Number 20 who lays the ball to the new entrant. Number 20 for Citizens now. Let's see what he can do now. Aliu Jalo looking, creating for options now. And they were dispossessed. And this is the team captain now for Daru. Team captain and number 4 rolls the ball back to Modu Ba in goal for Daru now. Ba Modu, a right-footed delivery on the far side of the field, around the dressing room here at the Box Bar Mini Stadium, to the center circle now. A high boot, no, the central referee not interested. And this is Citizens now, lays the ball back to the center, the goalkeeper Seni Jata. Seni looking for options now. Seni to the team captain for Citizens now, looking for options now, who tries to dribble past the number 18 now, lays the ball in the middle of the park. Citizens now, Aliu Jalo, they are danger guy, lays the ball, and on a clearance by the goalkeeper Moduba in goal for Daru now. Time is definitely ticking, running fast for in goal Citizens, as they need to score 3 times now here before getting anything as far as this game is concerned. Definitely ticking, running fast. Citizens need to score 3 goals in possible 15 minutes if they want to have anything as far as this encounter is concerned. Anyway, it is never over until it is all over. It is still possible for them to come from 3 goals down to equal the score, and they can even better the score. Anything in football is possible, but it is going to be a mountain to climb. Kemo, a difficult game for Citizens. They have to score 3 goals in 15 minutes if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. Probably to some of the supporters they might be saying it is game over, but in football anything is possible. It is never over until it is all over.
Yes, anything is possible in the last 15 minutes if they will be able to, mount more pressures and then try to create those chances that will have, produce them goals here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Currently, they are down by 3-0. We have played 20 minutes into the second half now. I mean, still, they cannot reduce the 3-goal deficit that they went to the dressing room with in the halftime. So it is still 3-0 in favor of Daru United FC. So Citizens have, a very, very difficult work here to do. They will need to score 3 goals at least to equal the score, or 4 goals to better the score line here and to get themselves a win here. If they, they will need a miracle to score 4 goals here to win this game here. Honestly speaking, you looking at the way the game is being played here. Daru are trying to be very, very cautious behind. In the defense line. So that is going to be very, very difficult for. This is why it is going to be very, very difficult for Citizens FC to equalize this game and to get the score line here. So you look at the experience in Daru is it's more than that of the Citizens FC here. Daru are having more experienced players than Citizens. So obviously this will be highly impactful in this game here. So there is still one. You will see the way Daru defense line is organized. They are now trying to be very, very cautious. They will allow Citizens now to play until they reach in the final third and then try to dispossess them. This is what they have been doing. You will see Famara Jaju, who has been very, very instrumental for Daru United FC here. Most of the loose balls here around the defense line is being collected by him. His experience is adding up a value to this Daru United team here, the way that they are defending. So obviously it is going to be a mouth-watering encounter here, as it promises to be. But it's going to be a mountain for instance, for Citizens FC to climb for them to avoid relegation here now. It is 3-0 and we have played 22 minutes. This is the 23rd. We are now in the third minute of the second half. Daru is still leading by 3-0 against Citizens. So Citizens will need 3 goals here or 4 to make sure they avoid relegation.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi, for that brilliant analysis here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. And we're back on the live ball-to-ball commentary now. Citizens are definitely having a great possessive football here, but they struggle to get a goal here as far as this encounter. Let's see what they can do. Let's the ball. Solid defensive work in there by the defenders for Daru now. Daru United will now launch an attack now through their number 19. Lays the ball, and the number 9 leaves the ball behind, and it's going to be another quick counter attack for Citizens now, but they lost possession. They regain possession. The number 11 trying to outpace the Daru defense, but the ball rolls out of touch. Another substitution for Daru United. Number 6 replaces number 12. Here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium, time is definitely running out for Citizens here. Time is definitely ticking out for them. They need to score 3 times if they want to get anything as far as this game is concerned. A right-footed delivery from the goalkeeper Moduba. The ball being chested down on the far side of the field by Daru United, who are operating on the other side of the field now. Number 9, the author of their second goal now. Daru, can they get the 4th goal here? Player goes to the ground. The central referee has awarded a free kick to Daru on the far side of the field. And he is spot on, very close to the scene. Second goal now, Daru. And it's going to be a set piece for here. Daru United. Set piece for Daru United. 25 minutes on the clock here into the second half. 25 minutes into the second period. Time definitely running out for Citizens FC here. They have to score 3 goals in 10 minutes plus additional time if they want to get anything as far as this game is concerned. If they can't get 3 goals in 10 or more minutes, they need to, or they will definitely come through the playoffs if they want to play in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. This is Citizens now. The number 10 lays the ball on the other side or on the far side of the field. Not a very good one. And the number 7 will control that ball, looking for options now. Try to dribble past his marker. Still on the attack now. That Citizens now. He is being dispossessed and he goes to the ground. No foul according to the central referee. Citizens or Daru United will launch an attack into the safe hands of the goalkeeper now, and this is Citizens now trying to launch a quick counter attack now. The number 11 now. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to cross? The number 14 for Daru was there on a defensive mission and he sweeps the ball out of play, and that's going to be a corner, and the corner is going to be taken by Aliu Jallo. The pacey and the tricky Aliu Jallo for the Citizen side. It wouldn't be a surprise seeing Aliu Jallo making the cut in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan's zonal team anyway. Aliu is an incredible player for the Citizen side. He's one of the smallest players on the pitch, but very tricky and very difficult to control, and he is definitely causing a lot of troubles for the Daru defense. Aliu is going to effect that corner. Substitution, a double substitution for that matter, for Daru United, who are currently enjoying a 3-0 advantage here against Citizens. Citizens FC needs to score 3 times in a very minimal minutes here. Player goes to the ground, no foul according to the central referee, and Daru will now chase Daru United now. Is that going to be an offside? No, the flag stays down. The new entrant, number 20. Let's see what he can offer. Looking for options now. Trying to dribble pass, whips in into the safe hands of Seni Jata in goal for Citizens now. Aliu Jallo lays the ball to the number 11 for Citizens. The number 11 for Citizens is being introduced, Musa Sanyang. Aliu Jallo, the danger guy for the Citizen side. Foul. Aliu Jallo for Citizens FC. Another substitution. Foul and a yellow card being dashed out there by the central referee. Aliu Jallo. A substitution. The number 12 will be introduced and he is going to replace the number 12. The number 12 rather is going to come on, and he's going to replace the number 7 for Citizens FC, who are currently introducing fresh legs for them to be able to at least get something out of this game. But time is definitely running out for them. Time is definitely not on their side. Almost 30 minutes, approaching 30 minutes on here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Citizens, it is already a foul, and the player for Daru United is currently receiving that medical attention from the team of medics here, and the player is back on his feet. The player is back on his feet, and it's going to be a set piece for Daru, for Citizens rather. Citizens will effect this set piece. The number 11, Musa Sanyang, who was introduced in the second half. In case you're just joining us, this is the live ball-to-ball commentary coming to you from LSTV1 live at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium in today's 5 p.m. encounter between Daru United and Citizens, where Daru United are enjoying a commanding 3-0 advantage here against Citizens. Number 11, a left-footed drive into the safe hands of Moduba in goal for Daru United. No troubles for Moduba and his Daru side as he gathered that ball comfortably. This is Moduba now, urging his men to push forward. Moduba not in any hurry for Daru United here. Modu a right-footed delivery into the part of the Citizens now, and they will have some defensive work to do here. The number 19 was there to clear that danger, and it is still Daru now. A throw in for Daru on the far side of the field at a position very close to the dressing room. Daru United quickly taken, and the ball rolls out of touch again, and we could see some of the fans moving out of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium through the democracy end, and indeed this is a signal of a defeat to Citizens. Anyway, in football it is never over. In some games fans will leave the football field, and they will be communicated that the team have won the contest. Anyway, can Citizens do the same, as most of the fans here, or majority of the fans, are definitely moving out of the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium? Time is not definitely on the side for Citizens. Kemo, do you think Citizens can have anything as far as this game is concerned, as they currently have possibly under 5 minutes or so plus additional minutes to save themselves from relegation?
Yes, they will need a miracle to do that. I mean, here they are 3-0 down. I mean, we have less than 10 minutes now to play, so obviously in the regulation time, so obviously they will need a miracle to equalize all these 3 goals and then to better the goal difference here, so that they will be able to gain something into this game. I mean, that is a penalty from the fans of Citizens, but the referee is too close to better the scene. So obviously he knows what he has given there. So obviously fans are all living knowing that, I mean, their side Citizen is already out. I mean, it's already been defeated here by 3 goals to nil. Daru, as I've earlier said, I mean, having a very, very experienced players in their midfield and the defense line. So obviously it is going to be very, very difficult for them to do anything in this game. Though Aliu Jallo has been very, very brilliant for Citizens FC, but he alone cannot do anything about this result here. He has been very, very brilliant, doing some good moves here for his side to make sure his side gets something into the game, that is Citizen. But I mean, they have been denied all along by the defense line for Daru FC here, Daru United FC here. So obviously this is what I've been telling you. The defense line for Daru are working extremely hard to make sure they concede no goals here, and this is what we have been seeing here so far. For me, when you ask me, I mean, who takes this victory here, I will rather say it is Daru United, to be candid with you. Looking at the way that they are playing, Citizens are not being, I mean, creating that much deadly chances that, I mean, could lead to goals here, as Daru have done in the first half. So it is going to be very, very difficult for them to get anything into this game.
Thank you very much, Kemo Kanyi. Just as you rightly mentioned, Citizens will definitely need a miracle. They will need a miracle to overturn this scoreline, as they have under 2-3 minutes plus additional time to safeguard themselves. Time is definitely ticking out for Citizens. They are currently trailing by 3 goals to nil here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Daru United are currently enjoying a 3-0 advantage here. The new entrant, number 20, tried to dribble past his marker, a clearance, but he seems very resolute. A left-footed effort. Daru now to the number 19, a low drive. The ball has been blocked in there by the defenders for Citizens now, and this is Daru now. Citizens on the far side of the field, and it's going to be a throw-in for Citizens on the far side of the field. It is Citizens now. Daru United now. Let's see what the final minutes will surely give us here. A solid clearance from Daru United into the safe hands of Seni Jata in goal. A right-footed delivery, a header, not a very good one, and the ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for Daru. Quickly taken, and the player jumps. The number 19 had no touch, and the new entrant, number 20 for Daru United now, goes to the ground. No foul given according to the central referee. Number 11, who was introduced in the second half for Daru United, Musa Krubali, goes to the ground, and this is Daru now looking for the 4th goal here. Number 14, a left-footed delivery. Can they have the 4th goal here? And the ball rolls, and it's going to be, the ball is being played to the number 3 for Daru. A right-footed crush, but it wasn't a very convincing one. And the ball rolls out of play, and it's going to be a goal kick for Citizens here. And we have under 2 minutes unofficial time anyway. The central referee has the official time for Citizens to salvage themselves. Can they score 3 minutes or 3 goals in 2 minutes or so? They need a miracle. They will, or they should produce a miracle if they want to have anything as far as this game is concerned. Not the very best of passes from the team captain, number 26 for Citizens, in Aliu Mane. Aliu's effort wasn't a very good one, and the ball rolls out of play. And this time it's going to be another goal kick for Daru, who are definitely in any hurry to deliver this set piece or this goal kick. Modu Ba in goal, right-footed delivery, a header. Citizens now, team captain goes to the ground, Aliu Mane, foul, and a yellow card being dashed out to the player for Daru. And it's going to be a set piece for
team captain.
Citizens
Goes to the
on the
ground.
verge
Aliu Mane
of relegating here
Foul.
in this year's Brikama Summer Nawettan.
And
Right-footed
a
delivery,
yellow card
a
being
header
dashed
from
out.
Daru United. Citizens looking for a goal here. They are currently trailing by 3 goals to nil. A corner, and Aliu Jallo, number 3, will solely effect that corner for Citizens on the far side of the field, and Aliu leaves the ball for the number 23. Is that going to be a short one from Aliu? Let's just wait and see what Aliu will solely take that. Aliu Jallo, number 3 for Citizens, will effect that corner. A right-footed delivery, a header, and another corner. Another corner to Citizens, and it's going to be taken by the same guy in Aliu Jallo, known to many as Mbappe. Aliu Jallo, a right-footed delivery, a header, and the ball eludes everyone, and the ball rolls out of touch, and it's going to be a goal kick. And any moment from now, the central referee might bring an end to this encounter. Any minutes or any moment from now, the central referee will surely bring an end to this encounter between Daru United and Citizens FC here. And this is Citizens now, number 11, the new entrant now, who was introduced in the second half. Foul, according to the central referee, and it's going to be another set piece at a promising position for Citizens FC. But anyway, can they salvage themselves? Can Citizens FC salvage themselves from being relegated this year? They have to score 3 goals in the last minutes for them to be able to save themselves from relegation. If not, they have to come through the playoffs if they want to have any chance of playing in the next year's Brikama Summer Nawettan. Aliu Jallo in on the ball for Citizens. Aliu Jallo, number 3 for Citizens. Aliu, a right-footed delivery, a header. Citizens have pulled the goal back. A delightful effort from Aliu Jallo was headed in by the central defender. No chance. Moduba in goal for
Citizens have
Daru
pulled the
United.
goal back.
The final whistle. So that is going to be a consolation goal for them before the game ends, at least to reduce the deficit to 3 goals to 1.
Counter. 3 minutes of additional time. 3 minutes to be added on here. 3 minutes for Citizens to score minutes for Citizens to score 2 goals or more for them to be able to safeguard themselves from being relegated here. If they can score in those goals, it is going to be a disastrous day for them, as they will get themselves into the relegation zone. And the player goes to the ground. The central referee not interested. And a header from Citizens FC. The number 14 seems not to be very much happy. And a header from the number 11 wasn't a convincing one. And the player goes to the ground again, the number 14. Let's see. The player is still on the ground. And the central referee has asked the team of medics to get the player off the pitch. And he's going to get off the pitch. He's going to get off the pitch. Let's see what the final minutes will solely give us here. We have under 2 minutes here for Citizens to safeguard or salvage themselves from being relegated. They have to produce a miracle if they want to get anything here. Daru United are on the verge of maintaining their spot in the Brikama Summer Nawettan. And Citizens are also on the verge of getting themselves relegated. A foul for Citizens, and this is going to be affected by their central defender. A right-footed delivery, a long and high one, a clearance, a header from the number 13 for Daru. A header back to the goalkeeper. Seni Jata in goal for Citizens. A right-footed delivery now. Time definitely running out for Citizens now. Let's see what the final minutes will surely give us here. To the number 11 who was introduced in the second half. Aliu, the pacey Aliu Chalo. Can Aliu keep this ball in play? Aliu goes to the ground. And is that going to be a goal kick? Yes. It's a goal kick for Daru United, and they will definitely be in any hurry to deliver this goal kick. Time. Definitely not on the side of Citizens here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. They have under a minute to salvage themselves from being relegated. Is that going to be a miraculous day for Citizens if they have to salvage themselves? But anyway, it is definitely going to be very much difficult to get themselves into a solid clearance from the team captain of Daru. And it's going to be a throw in for Citizens on the far side of the field. Time. Not definitely on the side of Citizens, as they trail here by 3 goals to 1 here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. A header from Daru United now. It is all over here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. 3-1 to Daru United, and Citizens FC are being relegated, and they have to get through the playoffs next season for them to have any chance of playing Brikama Summer Nawettan Kemo.
Yes, thank you, sir. That is the game over for them. Citizens have now been relegated to the playoffs for next season's. Brikama Sports Committee Nawettan here next year. So obviously it is 3 goals to 1 in favor of Daru United. The game ends here by 3 goals to 1. That ends our commentary here from the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Thank you all for watching. That ends the game. So it's obvious that Citizens have now been relegated. By losing this game here 3 goals to 1 against Daru United FC. So that ends the game here at the Brikama Box Bar Mini Stadium. Have qualified an amateur in this Group B encounter here.